Now, the camera wise, I'll go ahead and hit on the camera right now because we're right there. The Samsung Galaxy Note 4 had a single 16 megapixel sensor on the back, and this is what I'll tell you, okay? At that time when this phone first came out, it definitely maybe wasn't like the perfect camera. Like, I think in this day and age, it isn't like the perfect camera right now. It doesn't have multiple sensors. It looks a little weird, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Note 4s had a lot of dust built into that camera, making it maybe not so good of a camera. But at that time in 2014, when this phone came out, it was probably one of the best cameras of any phone of any genre ever. I mean, this phone could do 4K at 30 back in 2014. I mean, that is a really good resolution to film in. I mean, you're pretty much future-proof, because if you think about it, even the Pixel 4 that came out in 2019 or whatever it was, that could also only do 4K 30 on the back. Now, take that as you will, but that is a really good resolution. I personally would not want to use, a Samsung Galaxy Note 4's camera anymore, but the fact that it had that capability at that time is super impressive. iPhones didn't even get 4K at 30 until the iPhone 6s, which came out a year later. So this phone was already kind of ahead of the times in that opinion. So the camera, I mean, you still have a lot of features built in, which is kind of funny. You have a 3.7 megapixel front-facing camera. I don't know why it's 3.7, where you can do 1440p videos in, and that's really all you had. I mean, there were a lot of features built in. Like I said, right now is probably not the best camera ever, but at that time when this phone first came out, it was probably a very solid camera to pick up at the end of the day. So for sure, what I can tell you is the Samsung Galaxy Note 4's camera was good at the time. It's not really good anymore, but I appreciate what it brought at that time. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up. Now,